It's not for you.
The opening tip corralled
Bro,
by
you have
the
to watch the
Lakers,
big
and
man,
we're
bro.
underway in downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And he's fouled. Very
Don't
close,
drop in on the
Jay.
ground like
The
that.
results, he's going to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Make this for you, you know, bro.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. First free throw is good.
Houston.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Don't foul it.
It's James Harden once again.
It's a Pete, give me the ball.
To P.J. Tucker, beyond the arc for 3. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. LeBron into the front court. 2-point advantage. Curling inside. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Westbrook into the front court. Trailing by 4. Anthony Davis with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Down low for Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by
That's how you do.
or is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
LeBron
Nobody touch him, boy.
at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Oh, he can't connect. Throws it down.
How didn't get
Jay,
that ball
they've
from
had
me?
no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
And count the basket inside.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to
James
focus
better.
on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
McGee powers it through.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Harden,
You're not done.
tough shot. He hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Across the timeline comes James. Up 5. Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. Oh, had him going there for a second. Now a steal as the
we
Rockets
talking?
have it. To Westbrook.
If what happened with this possession is my fault.
James Harden. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
Clint Capella sends it
Try
away.
it again, right?
That misses with a second to go. Clock runs out. The Lakers.
My
One of
bad,
those
my bad.
games, every shot seems to be going down. Only 1 quarter in the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be tightened up?
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
James. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Russell Westbrook powers it through.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
LBJ with it. LeBron James on the defense
Nobody's
has to
stopping him, boy.
adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
James to Davis. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in LA. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Thomas.
James into the front court. Down by 1.
Take your...
LeBron James can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field.
Come on, no miss.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Dunk. Right up in front of Lang Magi.
Westbrook to PJ Tucker. Rockets with 4 to shoot. JaVale McGee rejects it. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Sent a message on that one.
Anthony Davis.
That's
3 now on 4 shots. Here's Harden with the rock. To Westbrook. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the
right
rim.
there.
It's that easy.
Harden with it up top. Down a point. For 3, that's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
JaVale McGee swats it. 4th this contest. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay. Eric Gordon's got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. LBJ. Harden in possession. The margin is 2. Halftime. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Don't. Just disrespectful.
Nothing going here on that drive. Kuzma to Danny Green. 4-3. Can't connect. This for the tie. First half comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead.
First off bad.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the 3rd. Harden in possession. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To PJ Tucker. Lets it fly from long range. Off the iron. No good. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Davis. Trying to cash in. Anthony Davis. Looking good. 4 for 5.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Curling inside.
That's what I expect, you know.
Those are the types of shots you always strive for. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
JaVale McGee. Huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Tucker to Harden. Has a chance. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
James to Kyle Kuzma.
Where you going?
Capella tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
LeBron with it up top. His guys now trailing by a point. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Harden has it up the floor. And the finish at the rim.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Clint Capella with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to
This ain't
go.
wrestling.
Gotta shoot that. Gotta shoot that.
Harden to Westbrook. Gets it in the right corner. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. LeBron!
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Harden. And the Lakers clear.
Maggie dribbling people. Look at the ball.
Anthony Davis. He's now 5 for 6.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Harden knocks
Kill him
it
with a
down
step
from
back,
mid-range.
But why? And they're running about like crazy.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down. Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way with the Rockets in front.
Yeah.
It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
Russ at the controls. Fires the three. Not that time. To Danny Green. Got it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Harden into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Here comes the screen. Harden to Westbrook.
No.
Fires the three. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. To Davis.
Capella.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Harden over to the right side. Oh, he had him there for a second. LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Westbrook to Harden. going to launch beyond the arc. And James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running action. Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
Push me. Look at him on the ground, Wes. Look at it.
Right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Shoot down the player, yo.
Separate the good
Nobody
players
can
from the
have
great
you, bro.
ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
JaVale McGee pins it. Ooh, 5 now.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
How do we start LeBron? Oh.
Lakers ball. James to Danny Green.
What kind of
Lets
pass
it
that was?
fly from beyond the arc. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Harden with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit
Start
as much as
LeBron.
he
Look at it.
Down for McGee.
What they play? Oh, look.
Nice pass to get things going.
And
Playing.
if you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or
Let me
English
hold
on
the
the
teeth.
ball. Just
Let
don't
me hold in
keep it simple,
contact.
please.
James Harden fires for 2, unbothered by the defense
Right.
as he drills it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering
You
the
got again. Foul, foul. What the hell you foul? Foul.
That's me.
Foul. 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 Get ball. Okay, now. Foul.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
This one is mine.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3.
Put your hand, you can't take that. It's not
The Lakers get the victory as they win this one by 3. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen.
Two.
This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.